Hey there, welcome to First to Review, where we review the first 2 hours of brand new games and give you our honest opinion based off of what we've played. I'm your host Spencer, and welcome to Resident Evil Village. We're going to start off with the graphics for the game. I found it looked really good. It's obviously a brand new game, so it's going to be like the best graphics that we've got at the moment. The ambiance in the world is great. The world looks huge. Looks like there's lots to do in it. We started off in like a nice, warmly lit house, pretty much, in a family home. And then it immediately cut to like a dark, dreary forest where like the only light that you really had was just the flashlight that you had. The atmosphere for it was very, very ominous because like when you're going through the forest there for the first time, you can't see anything, but you can hear everything moving around you. And it kind of gives you like a little bit of a, it feels like you're being stalked, but you're not. With Resident Evil 8, we're back into Ethan's shoes. If any of you have played Resident Evil 7, you'll know what I mean. It's interesting being back with him because I didn't know anything about 8. I kept it completely spoiler free for myself, so once we started playing and I realized that we were Ethan still, it was interesting. The voice acting for the game I found was really good. The only person that I think could probably improve a little bit was Ethan, because he seems a little bit awkward. People around the village that you're in, they seem like everybody's panicked, obviously, because something's going on. And the voice acting, I find, did a good job portraying that. The cutscenes in the game, I found they made me feel like I was watching a movie, because the cutscenes are all directed nice. They all give you extra instead of taking stuff away like some games do. It's nice because the cutscenes are used with the same graphics that the game is used. They're not like, with some games you can figure out like, okay, they've changed the graphics, made it a little bit better for the cutscenes, it looks great, but once you get back into the gameplay, it kind of transitions back to the regular game's graphics. The game was extremely immersive. Everything you do makes it feel like you have an impact, and it makes you feel like you're there. I find a lot of games it's hard for them to make you feel really immersed while you're playing, but this one does a very good job with the whole world, the sound design, the characters, everything. It makes you want to keep playing. Some games I find, if they don't do a great job with immersion, it takes you kind of out of it a little bit. It makes you not really want to continue playing it. But this one, I could sit down and play the whole game in one go if I wanted to. There's a sequence where you're getting chased and you can't do anything to stop it until you get to a certain point in the game where it does a cutscene. But that whole time that you're getting chased, all the sounds, everything, like you running through the groups of enemies and everything, that was quite fun. I've only got it on the medium difficulty, I would say, and it's quite challenging. I died a few times actually trying to get through that chase sequence in the start, because it doesn't really tell you where to go, so you kind of just got to stumble upon it on your own. And if you don't find it, you're just kind of stuck running in circles away from enemies that are just constantly chasing you. And you can't really deal with all of them with the amount of ammo that you start off with. So it was interesting trying to figure out what I had to do, where I had to go, what items I had to find. But once you find it, you get it triggered, you can move on. And the story just kind of starts unwinding from there. We're gonna have to get something more comfortable than this. It hurts my ass sitting here.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Maybe we'll get a pillow next time to put on it too. So 3, 2, 1.
The story's a little bit different this time. If you're used to the regular Resident Evil experience, it's always been kind of like a zombie slash parasite type infection that the enemies have. In this one, it's more of vampires and lichens, I guess. More of like an underworld feeling game. Which is nice. It's different because we get so used to playing the same thing over and over again that it kind of gets old and dated after a while. So it's nice to throw in a new mix. We have another merchant again in Resident Evil. I think the last time we seen one was in Resident Evil 4, and he was like a traveling merchant that we could stumble across every few sections of the game. This one, his name is the Duke, and buy new gear. You can get heals, you can upgrade your weapons, which is nice. I like it because it gives you, if you have trouble finding the resources to be able to make all your heals and stuff, and you have the money to be able to buy heals, it's a lot easier. Not every enemy, but almost every enemy in the game, when you kill them, they drop money for you. So you're able to go and use that at the merchants, which is nice. But no, they did a great job with this game. I'd highly recommend playing it. Yeah, that was Resident Evil Village. I hope you guys enjoyed the review and have yourselves a beautiful day.
Say a different way. Say a beautiful day, different way.
I have to find a certain way to say it and just stick with that for like every single video.
You like, and have a beautiful day. Beautiful day. Just try it. Just keep saying it over and over. Try it.
Beautiful day. You know, like,
Keep doing it.
yeah.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Well, that wraps up this review of Resident Evil Village. If you guys think that there's anything that we missed or would you like to see more of in future videos, let us know down in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell to be reviewed of our latest videos.
You got a face palm too.
Well, he puts his head down in shame every time.
Yeah, I know, eh?
That wraps up this review of Resident Evil Village. If you think that we missed anything or would like to see more of in next videos, you're gonna learn how hard this is when
Dude,
you do
I'm
it.
ready. I'm ready. I've been practicing for a while with my phone with all those videos, so
I suppose, yeah.
Yeah.
These outtakes are good, man.
All right, that wraps up this review of Resident Evil Village. If you think there's
Right there.
That's good, man. Do it again.
that wraps up this review of Resident Evil Village. If you think there's anything that we missed or would like to see more of in future videos, let us know in the comments section. And don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell to be notified whenever we post a new video. This was First Two Reviews. Have a beautiful day.
Good. Good. Good.
That tape, man?
Yeah. Hey, Zeddy.